make some phone calls and answer some emails. My kids could be dead silent, like quiet as a mouse, until I get on the phone. One is trying to get on the phone with me because they think that I'm talking to their grandma. The other one is screaming in my ear. If I'm lucky, I might get through the whole phone call without my kids screaming at each other. However, usually I'm not that lucky. Since I'm already down visiting at my mom's house, my grandma offered for me to come over, let the kids play around at her house, in hopes that I might be able to make a couple phone calls in peace and maybe answer a few emails, you know, without my kids burning the house down. They have already ransacked my mom's house. I mean, if you asked me why there was a cooking pot on my mom's couch, I honestly would not be able to tell ya. I didn't even see them grab it out of the cabinet. That is how quick they are. At this point, I am convinced that a child's one single mission is to ransack every house that they walk into. My mom really doesn't make it hard for them. Since she has every single toy under the sun in her house, I literally found a whole racetrack under her couch. However, I still cannot bring myself to leave without picking up the house a little bit. So I am giving myself 10 minutes, doing as much as I can, and then I'm headed out. It is 12:15. I have to be at my grandma's at 1 o'clock. That's when the phone calls are going to start rolling in, and there's a 20-minute drive to her house. It is cutting it close on time. However, I'm quite used to that now, because as a mom of two, when am I not cutting it close on time? On the bright side, I already fed the kids lunch, and after asking them 500 times to sit down and eat their food, they're finally finished. I'm actually really convinced that the reason that I take so long is because the dogs are following me, the kids are following me. They're all worried that I'm gonna leave them behind. Therefore, every time I turn around to try to do something else, I trip right over them. I have fallen over the dogs so many times, I'm ready to get rid of them. The only reason that I have them is because they came with the husband, so I guess I have to put up with them just like I put up with him. Sometimes I want to just get rid of all of them. Anyways, we have finally made it outside into the scorching hot desert. There is nothing quite like the weather that when you open the door, it feels like a nice hot blow dryer on high blowing right in your face.